Wouldn't you know it? The Mexicans defended themselves like the devil. It was one of my worst battles. After I'd used up all my ammunition, I kept on fighting with my saber. When it broke, I had to defend myself hand to hand with my Bowie knife. But finally, we took the fortress, and Veracruz fell on March 29. The Mexicans suffered nearly 200 casualties. I was wounded myself, but it was just 2 superficial flesh wounds, and I recovered quickly. The important thing was that we cleared the way deep into the Mexican interior with nothing blocking our way to Mexico City. We marched toward the south and reached San Agustin at the foot of the Pedregal volcano by mid-August. We captured a village and set up headquarters there. The next battle took place a few days later when we ran into Mexican troops under General Valencia west of Pedregal. Despite strong resistance, we won that battle. Then we moved on to the Churubusco River, which we had to cross near the town of Churubusco. Here, Santa Anna had dug in his heels with a powerful contingent of troops. One thing was clear. If we managed to break down this position, we could move on to Tacubaya and then Mexico City. And if we then managed to take the mountain fortress at Chapultepec, Mexico City would have to capitulate sooner or later, and the victory would be ours. Problem was, the Mexican officer cadets were stationed in Chapultepec. They were notoriously fierce elite soldiers who would throw themselves into a fight with an unbridled eagerness for battle.
Welcome back to America, no peace beyond the line, and welcome to the next scenario for the US Americans. Alright, here we go. So once more we have to destroy a Mexican village here and establish our base. And then we have to destroy a whole lot of other things. We're going to get to that. But first, let's group everyone here. And let's destroy the headquarters in San Agustin. So let's march over there. This map here is big, as you can see. This might be the largest map in the entire game. Another thing here is, so what we actually need to do eventually is destroy the outskirts of Mexico City. Nothing else, not Mexico City itself, just the outskirts. So the deal with that is that, hey there, that you have to cross a river to actually do that. And the deal with that in turn is that if you cross a river before you destroy the defenses at the river, it doesn't matter what army you have, you just lose. And I don't mean that the game will, that the AI will destroy you or so. No. It just activates a trigger and that makes you lose the mission. So it's just like, oh no, you can't do that, and then you just lose. So that's not so great. Destroy you here, Commandant, in your fancy yellow the Kill Bill jumpsuit. That is not the HQ, this is the HQ. Awesome, so let's get... where do we want our HQ? It's a good question. We probably want to cut some lumber here. Maybe you want... You know what? We're going to build it up there. This guy here just can't be bothered to join us here. Get over there and saber away, but before we build... we have 1,000 lumber left, that's good. Do we want a sawmill here? Maybe we do want a sawmill here. Yeah, let's get one there. We can also get another one later. We'll get to that. Just so you here have something to do while we're building up more stuff. And you just destroy everything else. There we go. Well done. And yeah, there we go. So we don't actually need to eliminate that camp in the west, but it's recommended. But we actually need to destroy these defenses here. Even if you build boats and cross somewhere else, you still just lose. So that is not very nice, but that's how it is. Let's get our HQ up and running here, maybe. Looks good to me. And you destroy everything. I don't think these guys ever build anything. Not that I know. There we go, let's run Death and Destruction here. That should do it. Do you want this one here? Yeah, let's get this one. We have 1,000 food, that's actually a pretty decent starting stockpile. There's also some cows here, we'll get those as well. Soonish, I think. Gold is a little bit sparse on this map here, at least gold that's easily accessible. We have a mine somewhere here, and there's a lot of it in the mountains, but it's really inconvenient to access, so there's that. Also, we need houses, because we don't have any houses right now. So let's get 1, 2... Oh, we don't have enough living space. How did I just say that and then not realize that we actually need houses to get guys? Anyway, we're also going to build some defenses here against the northern forces. Those are actually the more dangerous ones. They'll also send guys from the west. Those were the ones we were warned of, but they're not quite as dangerous as the guys from the north. Those are the guys we're supposed to evade. We'll see whether we do that. Maybe we're just going to crush them. We'll have to see about that. Okay. Here we are. And let's build another one of these here. And then let's get a cannon in there, most definitely. And also 2 of you guys. So yes sir, there we go. Well, at least we could build even more if we wanted to. I think we're going to put 1 of you guys in there. And you guys get in here as well. There we go. Nice, nice. And what else do we want? That's the question. We could build more. Oh, yeah, I should have let you in there first. So where do we want defenses over here? That's the question. To be honest, we might just want to get another sawmill here. It's probably cows in the way or so, and then get some lumber there instead of trying to do that here. And maybe rely on mobile forces at one point. Oh, there's cows in the way, so no wonder that didn't work out, but whatever. And then let's just build some of those damn houses. Okay, there we go. Now, oops, yeah, this map here isn't going to perform great either. It's just too big. Nope. Yeah, man, this is terrible. Okay, let's get some houses up and running here, just as a little bit of a buffer. And you're going to stay here as a mobile force. Let's hope the line here holds. And once we have a couple... Actually, we need only 1 more house before we can build more guys. There we go. Here we go. And then we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more of you to get lumber and whatnot. And here we go. And they're probably going to go with a cowboy army again. These cows already have their maximum value. Great. Then let's get a ranch. At least 1 for now. We can build that just here. And you're going to join the lumber crew. And then of course we also need farms and whatnot. But in fact we probably should have gotten a farm first. But whatever. Details. We help with this ranch here. I guess we can get the stockade, whatever, however that's pronounced. But we'll get to that. We'll get to a lot of things, as usual. We already get that 1 upgrade there. Okay, here we go. Let's get at least 1 cowboy. And a farm, please. Here. We'll have to see where the enemy here comes from exactly, and then I think we're going to erect our defenses accordingly, if indeed we need them. You can kind of stay here in between fronts. But we're going to destroy the purple guys in that direction anyway. So you just get me... Alright. Oh, haha, we need the trapper's cabin. Why do we need a trapper's cabin for that? Well, whatever. Okay, so you catch me these cows here. What's 5 of them? It's not too bad. It's a nice amount of food. A couple of farms are going to need a lot of time to make up for that. They could also come from this direction here, but that's a bit less likely. Well, but let's see. How... Stockyard, really? What did I call the stockade? What was I thinking? Anyway. Did I... Yeah, got 2 guys doing that. So you can just all help out here, and you're going to get me that stockyard once we actually have the lumber for that, which should be the case in a moment. Come on. There we go. Let's maybe build that here, so it's not totally in the way of these farms here that I'm very definitely going to build there at one point. And then more lumber. And let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these guys here are coming. Orange. It's orange again. Damn you, orange. Have they sent cannons yet? If they have them, those got destroyed instantaneously. I wouldn't bet on them having sent any yet, but they will send them sooner or later. So you're going to build me that. I like the attention to detail here. It looks quite neat. Okay, and time to die. There we go. So these cows here are sapient enough to follow military orders, but we still slaughter them like that. It's a bit creepy, but that's okay. Because humans reign supreme even in this universe here. Awesome, so we want maybe one more house or so. If these houses here get blown up, it's not really that much of a loss. And no, that was exactly the wrong worker. That's better. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Are people under threat? Okay, so here. What do you think? What was that? Also, what are you even doing here? Yeah, outlaws? What the hell? I mean, you are going to get yourself killed here, but I didn't mean to. There we go. Okay, you're dead. Nice, nice. Cowboy, you get me that horse. And you get me some fields here. Great, now I have to get even more of you. But I need to get a new farm anyway, so there's that. And that other house is probably finished at this point, so there's that as well. Then another one of you here, and this upgrade, please. Oh great, no, why did this have to happen? Anyway, it doesn't really matter, we can get another cowboy to get me that horse. Now I'm committed to this horse here. Kill these guys here. Awesome, so everybody's happy. Let's see whether I can just send you in here, and we don't even need the cowboy for the time being. You come down here, and team 3, oh yeah, you're over here. Actually, no, that's not what I want to do, sorry. You're the new team 3, you can fix me that. You know what, I can probably build a tower next to this, and that will sort me out somewhat. Awesome, so then we're going to build a farm and whatnot. Everything's going to be totally alright. How many more of these am I training? We need 2 more here. So we can actually have another 5 for this venture here. And yeah, this guy here is already going to give me some good protection. Primarily because he's in the building that's borderline indestructible. Okay, so you did escape. That's unfortunate, but I probably don't really need you anyway. So let's not bother with that too much. And yeah, this is a bug for the Americans. Whenever you're researching their axe upgrade, you can always see the axe still, and you can still kind of select it, but you can't research it again. But it does happen quite frequently. Let's maybe get a couple more of you, because we're going to need a lot of lumber. And we also want to build some more stuff, such as another farm. Yeah, I didn't even know there were outlaws on this map here, but well, there are, evidently. Maybe you guys here should gather maybe here or so. Those 2 maybes in one sentence. Just so you're not directly exposed. And yeah, this looks pretty good so far. I think I want another sawmill down here just for ease of access. And then we still need more lumber because we don't really have enough for what we're doing right here, right now. There we go. There we go. And before we get all those fancy new fields, let's get that other agriculture upgrade. No worries, we're going to destroy everyone on this map here. It's going to take a while. Well, you already know that because you can just look at how long this video here is. Awesome, even more of that. Why are you not working? I don't know, but it's not that important because you will do it now. And here we go. There we go. And more farming, please. Nope. Can't put that right behind. Oh, wait a second. I don't have enough resources. Well, never mind that then. How many guys do I have here? 18. Wait, no. 10, 13 with that other guy. And there we go. I still can't. You can't really put things behind objects because this is not that kind of game. Also, I would like to have another ranch here. Let's specify this ensemble location. And I should also get some trading going. I think there's some gold down here, but that gets targeted by the enemy specifically, so I may or may not want to rely on that. But let's see. Am I getting any more of these guys here? No, I'm not. Let's maybe get one more. So the lumbers are rolling in. And then of course we also want more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More workers here, because we're going to need even more agriculture. Believe me, we do. Let's get this stupid cowboy here to catch this horse. It really annoys me that the horse is just hanging around there. You help me with this here. Like this, that you can actually see the interior here. Yeah, it's a nice touch. Graphically, this game has actually aged pretty well. Like 3D games from the same era, like around 2000 here. Yeah, a lot of those look hideous. Okay, yeah, we do have access to the arms factory, that's good. And then we would like to have another farm. That is okay, indeed. Get me that horse, cowboy. Then we're going to put that horse... No, we're not going to kill you. We're just going to put that horse in here. There, and you can stay here or whatever. Yeah, just hang around here and look pretty. Awesome. We might get even more agriculture going. And we also want some more houses. We're not super low on houses or anything, but yeah. We can also trade some lumber away. We have a good amount of lumber right now. But keep in mind that once we have double the farms we have right now, we're also going to burn through quite a bit. There we go. Very satisfying that I could put that down there. Okay, so far so good. And oh yeah, now that this is ready, we can actually get you a field as well. Everybody can get their fields. That's nice. We're going to have so much food. It's going to be great. Awesome. So let's get that general store. What do we need for that again? General store. Nothing else apparently. Okay, there we go. You can maybe get 2 of those because they're not particularly expensive. Hey there. Outlaws, and I guess you're dead now. Well, that was not particularly successful, was it? Yeah, the biggest risk with these is never how strong they are in absolute numbers, but that they just rush past your defenses and then gun down all your workers. I mean, I've done that in some scenarios. As soon as you reach the enemy's economic areas, you can just destroy everything in seconds, really. You built me that general store. And, yeah, over here, please. Yeah, you might be asking yourself why I'm always doing the cowboy spam, but it's just so much more efficient. Getting gold troops, always take into account that we do start with some rifles, but we really only have 10, so that's just 10 units, 10 trappers maybe. Okay, what's happening here? Nothing too special. Oh, what we are going to do is we're going to get 1 trapper. I want one in Uhuhu, so we might need some help here. At least these guys here are distracted enough by our defenses, but yeah, we will need some help here. Oh, hoo hoo, 3 cannons. Can you tone it down a little bit? Jesus. Oh, hoo hoo hoo. Okay, these cannons here need to die right now. Doesn't matter the sacrifice. Oh snap, you're not going to convert anyone here. Oh, fantastic. Have we lost... No, that's just the cavalryman. It's not our commander. Okay, that's good then. I don't think you can convert the commander anymore. That was still bad. Okay, so that was not so great. We might want another tower there. Okay, so you guys here. Oh, there's bandits. That's not... Oh, snap. It's these guys here. Okay, that's okay. We can deal with that. You built me another tower here. We're going to put a couple of cowboys in there. A literal couple of cowboys. Here we go. Let's just wait for these guys here to die. I guess you couldn't be bothered to do that. Whatever. So you just kill this guy here. You will actually stay back because you're too weak. Why do you hate my sawmill so much? Oh, whoa, you destroyed that sawmill in like no time whatsoever. That's totally okay, however. Alright, so the trapper, you need to get in here. Wow, the performance on this map here. You need to get in here because while you're weaker than those guys, you have stealth attacks. And the last thing I need are assassins just walking past me and then like popping up here and killing everything. It's not what I need. So, cowboy, you get in here. You please fix these towers here. We weren't actually in that much jeopardy. These still had a good amount of hit points left. So it's not that big of a deal actually. So, we want even more of you. Namely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. We have so much lumber we can destroy a couple of these guys here. We have a ton of lumber even though... Yeah, you're just going to help me out here for a bit. We have enough reserves for that for now. Okay, you did that here. Nice, nice. Just fix this. Then we're going to raise another ranch here. Specify its assemble location. And then we're also going to get another farm. Because we know we don't have any slots left. Oh yeah, cowboy, you can get in here. And you're going to build me that farm. There we go. Just build that here. It's good enough. Okay. Slightly worried about those guys over there. No. What was that about? You're just supposed to catch that horse. There we go. Can get in here. Just for the attack bonus, which you also get if you are in a tower on a horse, because don't question it, please. There we go, and here we go. Good enough. Then we're going to build some houses here also as a buffer, as before. Nice, nice. It looked like Rucksack Guy was on the horse here, but it was just Rucksack Guy behind Horse Guy. There we go. We can also build stockades and stuff, but... Actually, yeah, maybe I should just do that, because I'm really not doing it often enough. Now that I think about it. We need more lumber. Oh yeah, of course, because we don't have... We've employed too many of these guys here to do other things. Let's do that then. And you guys here are going to stay. Oh, so now some fields here have been emptied. That's not so cool, but that's okay. We can fix that. Let's just wait a little bit before we build anything else then, like new fields or so. This doesn't need any repairs right now. Oh yeah, we definitely need some more lumber. We withdrew too many guys there, but it's okay. We can fix that. And once we have a good flow here again, now that all of these guys here are back, we'll be fine. And just one more haul of lumber. Thank you very much. Okay, so far so good. You also gather here. I could actually get a couple cowboys here, I guess. Because why not? That will also secure my base. Because it's going to allow me to use those as a mobile force. And I can always throw those into the meat grinder because they don't really matter. Really? There wasn't enough space there? Whatever, you're going to walk a little bit. It's good enough. Oh, field has been harvested, and now we don't have enough for this here. Yep, we sure don't. Need more lumber. Even though this filter was cyclically remotely activated. Anyway, I know we need more wood. Wait a second. Oh yeah. Need even more wood. Oh, this is just... whatever. Oh, it's just another whip guy. Wow. 11 hit points you took from that tower. Don't outdo yourself there. Okay. We still need all these upgrades and whatnot, so we're far from done here. But that's okay. What we probably want is... Okay, no more fields for now. We're going to get 300 lumber here, and then we're going to build another lumber mill, because this is getting ridiculous. Could also get all of this lumber here if we really wanted to. But I think we're going to go with this one here until we secure the west. Let's just wait a little bit. Okay, let's build me that damn sawmill here. Everybody help out here. That should get it up and running fast enough. There we go. I'm not quite sure whether there's a cap on how many guys you can have. You can have doing that. Maybe you can. I guess there's a physical limitation on how many guys you can have around a building there. Anyway, whoops! Oh, that field actually disappeared. That wasn't good, but that's okay. I think that was the only one. There we go. And now we have a good flow of lumber. So what we need to do next is get an arms factory, but for that we need a fort. And for a fort we need a sheriff's office. And sheriff's office. There we go. Let's build that here. And we're going to trade some food here. We're going to sell some food. That's going to give us some nice gold. Could sell even more. Let's just do that for now because we're producing food fast enough, or maybe also lumber. Then we're probably going to have burned through our food supply, but that's okay. Fuel has been harvested. We do have enough lumber now. Again, we don't want to use a fort for defense because it's just inconvenient. We could build it here, but we also don't want to attract the enemy's attention. Maybe we should have done that. You know what? You're going to get this tree here out of the way. It's one tree. And you'll have to go. Goodbye. It's okay, you can be replaced. You're only worth as much as a field. Awesome, sheriff's office is here, so let's replace that house. Because I feel like doing so. And then let's maybe save up for that fort, and then for the factory. And then we're going to get upgrades. That really slows us down, so the Outlaws can get that in their saloon. That is so much easier. Okay, now we need 800 lumber. We sure do need 800 lumber, so let's just wait a little bit here. We already have a decent amount of meat in wherever we store that. That's what's happening here. More of that, yeah. You guys are really annoying, have I mentioned that? Let's get over here. And gun down a couple more of you. That wasn't actually terribly necessary, but that's also okay. So while we're waiting a little bit, what's happening here? Oh snap. Going right after those guys. So let's intervene here with our cowboys. Get over here. You can and should get yourself killed. So actually you're not getting yourself killed for some reason. That's okay. Oh, we might actually lose a tower here. I don't want that because I don't want to lose who's in the tower. Oh snap, so we got exposed here, but that's okay. We can fix all of that. Yeah, this is totally fine. We can rebuild these. Towers aren't really worth all that much. And did I lose one of you here? I did. Oh, that's just tragic, but it's okay. You guys are going to replace that guy temporarily. Firstly, build me another tower here. This is still fine. We did survive it. We didn't lose any units. We only lost some random guys here. Okay. And don't we have a nice amount of gold here waiting for us? Okay, in the meantime, we're just going to build up that cowboy army. Hey, we already have a full troop. We'll have to see how much we can do with this cowboy army here against the guys in the west. But we will, yeah. This has already been going on for quite a while. You start from scratch, that really slows you down. Awesome, you get in here then. And since we're at it, may as well get another mounted cowboy in there. You're almost dead. You know what? Time to serve there. Yeah, having no regeneration is really frustrating, but it's okay. Okay, after that, I hope that is okay. We're going to build our fort here. Maybe we can use it for defensive purposes if we really want to at one point. And you're all going to help out here because this just takes so long to build. And then we're also going to build the arms factory afterwards. There we go. Field has been harvested, that's okay. We have a little bit of a reserve here, so we don't need to worry about that too much. And where do we want to build our... Don't have enough populations. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, just build me a house here. Let's build me 2 more houses. Those are the last houses we need. What is it now? Whatever, you're just some whip guys I don't care about. Let's get another house here. There we go. And then let's erase that fact. Actually, we can't because we don't have enough resources for that. Whatever. I guess we're not going to do that quickly then, but that's okay. You come over here. How much do we need for a factory anyway? 500 lumber. That's totally reasonable. Get over here. Okay. Got one cowboy army here. And... I can't. Really? This again? Why do you have so many whip guys? These are not the best unit to use against towers. Whatever, dead. So, you guys, while you're waiting for that money for that factory, you may as well mount the horse. Okay, there we go. And oh yeah, we're again just burning through our fields here because we don't have enough lumber for that. But that's okay. Oh, no, we have 0 lumber. Also okay. We're going to sort all of this out. And we're actually going to get you guys in here just in case. You're not really much use anywhere else, so may as well do that. You please give me some lumber here. I really need it. I mean, I generally have enough. It's just that I need some more right now for this special project here, but I also want to make sure that my fields don't run. Oh wait, they aren't running dry. Okay, I take that back then. So yeah, this kind of delayed my construction of that factory, but whatever. In the meantime, I can at least build up my cowboy army. Let's get more of you here, and these 15 guys here will fill this up. And because of that, I should also save some money for the upgrades we want to get, but at the same time we also kind of have enough stuff for that. Okay, almost there. So let's get a little bit of a buffer just in case the field runs out. Let's get a 1 field buffer, and then we're going to go ahead with that factory. Almost there. There we go. Beautiful. Nice, nice. Did anyone... No, nobody attacked this headquarters. That's also nice. Yep, and there we go. 1 field buffer. I actually needed it. These guys are just running in a nice circle here. I appreciate that. And you guys are going to get yourself destroyed in the very near future. I have quite a lot of workers here, but I think we can make it worth with 2 cowboy armies. If they get destroyed, we'll just have to... There we go. Almost 2 full cowboy armies. If they get destroyed, we'll just have to just send more after them. So that's my strategy here. Okay, that is okay. Let's get the pistol and the protective clothing and nothing else. Don't want another factory, we don't have the gold for that. Do we even have the gold for all the upgrades? I wouldn't even bet on that. But we can fix that by probably selling more lumber, yeah. Once we have a healthy buffer, we don't really need all that much right now anyway. Because we only have 1 factory, so we can only wait so long for stuff to happen. So... Man, you guys just don't know when to quit. Magenta Mexicans here. Magenta Mexicans, that's also the name of my favorite pop band. Okay, we have some lumber here we can sell. Do you want to sell some food? Probably, because we don't need that much for the upgrades. And we only have so many cowboys we can queue up. Okay, if we reach our population maximum, that's okay. So we're going to move out now. If we are going to... So there we go. Let's just go down here and let's go along the southern edge of the map. So on other maps, we would now raid the enemy base, but here we just raid the support base for the enemy base that we need to raid so we can reach the actual enemy base. Okay, so there's our gold. You know what, maybe that was a little bit easier to access than I thought, but whatever. It's too late now, and we're not going to rely much on that anyway. Instead, field has been harvested. That's okay. Is anyone here unemployed? Nope. Nice, nice. So you get over here. And just... Oh yeah, you should get into hold ground mode. No, that's not you guys. You should get into hold ground. Hey, cows. Ah, there's more of yellow stuff. Well, look at that. I guess I can steal these cows here if I really wanted to. It's not like yellow's going to do anything with those because I don't have a butcher shop. Rah. Cows can't steal other cows, just in case you were curious about that. Okay, let's steal you. And steal you with your magical cow whispering. Oh, hey, there's another one of you here. Eat that gaucho. Okay, get over here. Ah, there's even more of you. Okay, we're going to catch all of these just on principle. Nice, nice. That's really great. Awesome. So all of you are going to go straight into the meat grinder. What's it now? Oh, snap. Get some serious firepower here. Oh, snap. They're bringing even more serious firepower. That is serious firepower. Let's just hope they attack my HQ here after this. So we're going to go back here because, wow, that's way too much. Why do you have to do that now? Anyway. Okay, we're running into more of you guys here. Whatever. Okay, man, couldn't you have done that like 5 minutes earlier? It's fine. So wait a sec. Oh yeah, I changed my team mark up here. People under attack, that's totally fine. Well, time for you to die. Oh snap, there's a whip guy. Okay, now they're attacking us up here again. That also looks bad. Okay, fine. Oh, these guys here are going to get it, aren't they? Yeah, that tower's totally going to fall. Great, now I might lose a cannon here. It's not what I want. Get over here. Oh, yeah, I lost the cannon. This is just not great. This was the worst moment to start my assault here. But okay. I'm not going to lose another cannon, just run. I don't care. Okay, we're going to wait a moment here to recover. Okay. Get over here, all of you. You stay here. And then you guys here will have to do some rebuilding. Oof, the performance on this map here. Okay, you guys will have to do some rebuilding. So that was not so great. You come over here and rebuild me that tower. If we could actually do that, that would be great. Maybe I should have built a fort there, but then again I'd have to pay gold to repair it all the time. And then let's get more cowboys. Oh, we don't have enough living space because that one house there was destroyed. Obviously, that's totally fine, but just build me one here, I don't care. Over here, please, and over there. There we go, that's better. And another tower here. Why can't I build this tower here anymore? What's the problem here? What is the problem here? Seriously, there we go. Okay, we're going to get all of you out here. Well, you too. What's it now? More of you? How much firepower do you just have there? What's your obsession with all the cavalry unit that are not on horses? Anyway. So we're going to build another... Whoops, no. We're going to build another house here just for safety. And then we're going to get you over here. And you're going to form Bravo team here. And you'll have to be sufficient to... You get me that, and you'll have to be sufficient to get me through this mission here because I need some defenders here, as we've clearly seen. Awesome, so you come over here, you come over there, you come over here as well. And you do that, please. On the plus side, in the meantime, we can still get some upgrades. In fact, we did get all the upgrades. Well, there's that, I guess. So we're going to build another range. Oh, we can't even afford a range. No matter. You should actually not do anything except cut more lumber here. And then we also need to renew some fields. We need to renew this. And everything's going to be fine. More of you here. More of you. And more of you. Yeah, we need to eliminate those forces in the west. What do you have here? Oh, just some guns. I don't really care about that. We can maybe get those later, but right now they're not a priority. We need more wood, I know. We're going to get to that. Okay, here we go. Some of you also damaged. We probably need a second assault here after these guys here fail, but we'll see how much damage we can do to the enemy. If you can cripple them, I'm already happy. Okay. There we go. I know we also need to renew some fields, but we're going to get to that as well. So you're going to march down here. And the field has been harvested, and that's totally okay. We're going to wait until we have a lumber buffer. Let's see. You can actually hover over the shroud and then check where the enemy is cutting lumber. It's a pretty convenient way of figuring out where to kill a lot of their workers. Get through here. Or maybe, and you know what, let's go through here where their workers are concentrated. In their magenta shirts. You stay here for now, because it's too risky that you're hanging around there. And yeah, we need to renew some fields here, most definitely. There we go. We come over here, and then there's not a whole lot of space here, is there? Well, that's okay with me. Let's just see what awaits us here. Hey, it's a hacienda. Destroy that. All the production facilities need to go. Maybe they've reached the limit of what they can field against us, because they don't really seem to have much here right now. Let's wait for their concentrated like 10 cannon army that's hanging around somewhere probably. Oh hey, let's hit their economy instead. Here we go. Let's go home for a moment. You are going to build me another ranch here. And you will destroy this tower here. And you're also going to kill these guys here. Hey, Commandante. Hey, enjoy your low morale. Here we are. Is this... oh, that's their barracks, not their cannon factory. Okay, that's good. Oh, snap. I don't want you to attack the... whatever, you know what? The good enough. And just attack their HQ. Oh, we should attack that from the other side because there's a tower over there. Let's do that then. Let's hope we can... so we can burn through here. How can you field another attack like this against me? You know what? Whatever. Okay, there we go. We destroyed you here. Let's destroy more. Oh, there's a cannon somewhere here. Of course there is. There we go. And of course they're building more cannons here. That's okay. Okay. They're shifting the goalposts here, but that's okay. I want to eliminate these guys here. I think they just give you that objective as soon as you successfully destroy their HQ here. In any case, we're going to burn down this barracks here. And then we're going to burn down this weapons factory. Okay. I think we're done here. You are just going to do that. And then we will definitely need to renew some fields here. Okay, how can you still field stuff against me? Well, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Okay, this base here, so they sent a lot of stuff against me, but the good thing was that they barely had anything in their base. I could just destroy these guys here with 2 cowboy troops. Upgrade cowboy troops, but it's still cowboys. That's my weakest combat unit, so this was not particularly glorious. So you're not going to molest me again. Still curious where those outlaws are. And just so you don't recover, let's go down here. Awesome. So, didn't we have a worker here? Oh wait, that's the wrong group. Team 3. Boom, there we go. There we go. You're just going to get up here and you're going to destroy these fields here. And then we're going to go home, where we have a nice army waiting for us. And you definitely need another... You did need another sawmill here. But now that we have secured that front, we may as well get a sawmill up and running here. That's going to delay us a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, we have an army to defend this here. Oh, that's a pretty weak attack. Okay, I'll take it. So this is looking a lot better now. Now that we have mostly destroyed everything here. Say mostly destroyed everything. Alright, wow, we have been at this for quite a while and we're not yet done at all. Okay, so there's some gold here. Need more lumber, I'm not surprised. So let's see, are these guys done? Nope, they haven't even started. They're still on their way. It's okay. All these fields here will be saved in the future. We have enough meat for now. So we're just going to check out whether we can find that outlaw base. And then if we can destroy those two, that would be great. Oh, there's all the frame drops. Awesome. So you get me some lumber here. What's happening here now? Okay, this could get a little serious if they keep it up. Oh yeah, you're out of range. Actually, no, you're not. Not of the cannon. Okay. And you explore a little bit more here. There we go. And damn, do we have a lot of meat. I guess there's more gold here. That's nice too, I suppose. Oh snap, so this is a serious attack again? Oh, I should not have sent you over there, but okay. At least they're attacking the tower as my cowboys, so that's the least important one. That can be fully replaced. Okay, so you're getting me all the... Let's get in here. Okay, so this is still totally under control. We just need some guys to repair all of that. Like this one here, because there's a cannon inside, I think. And then we're going to renew some fields. Okay, and then we're going to see what our guys in the west can do. Here we go, and there we go. Are they under attack? By whom? Oh, we don't have a trapper with me, so do they have assassins? That's the question. Doesn't really matter that much, but let's see. In any case, these guys here don't seem to be particularly impressive in any regard, so let's just burn down their stuff. You repair this, please. Yeah, these guys can stay right here. That seems to be safer now that we've secured our western flank. Is this one here damaged? No, it is not. And... there we go. And I still want our HQ repaired, just in case. Awesome. Let's see whether we can wipe these guys here out completely. Oh, hello, band leader. And goodbye, band leader. Yeah, I could defeat the Mexicans, you don't scare me. Hey there, gunslinger. You can sling the gun faster than I can, but I have more guns, significantly more guns. Also, my morale is high. Awesome, so this one here is almost done. Oh yeah, we're being attacked here, that's totally fine. Awesome, so we should be safe here now, and I think we can build another sawmill here just for future endeavors. And no, you still need your field, and then we should have enough lumber to maintain our agricultural ventures here too. And these cowboys here got me, oh, gunslinger on a horse in there. I think that's as much tech power as they can get, really. Oh, hey there, regular worker guy. Time to destroy these. Yeah, they have a really big base, but it's just space big. It's not actually well fortified or anything. This is probably the least important base on the map, but at the same time I may as well wipe these guys out because they just have nothing to stop me here. No cannons or anything. These guys are wimps compared to everybody else. Maybe I could have rushed this base here too, but who knows. Also, they're not orange. But that's okay, because there's already orange Mexicans on this map here. There's only so many colors you can have. Awesome. We have done this here as well, so you cut me more lumber here. And I think... let's get this one here. It's not that expensive, and we may as well get something out of that. We're going to get a bunch of you here as well, because we can afford it. This is going to queue up a nice amount of those. And yeah, look at the space they have here. It's just... So much of it. Where's the rest of it? Is this their entire base, or... No, they have to have a lumber camp somewhere. Man, this is the most spacious outlaw base I've ever seen. And... I mean, they don't have like 15 distilleries like I usually have. Okay, maybe this is all they have left. It would explain why they would only send some whip guys, because that's probably all they could buy from their initial gold. There we go. Guess I could get some nuns, but healing with those is going to take forever unless I get like 10 or so. Okay, looks like we're done here. So let's return home. Well, sort of. We're going to go south first. So we are encouraged to just move past Orange's base. Whether or not I'm actually going to do that, we'll see. For the time being, we can still sell some wood just to make some gold for the future, and we can sell some food as well. May as well do it now because it takes a while. And yeah, that's all I have to say right now. So we can field 3 armies now because we no longer need 1 for defense. Because once we move out against Orange or maybe Teal here, reach our population limit, I'm not surprised. We're going to have to like face everyone who comes our way anyway. So there's that. What was that? Oh, they have stuff left here. You know what? Let's wipe them out completely. Because they can still build units here, and I totally didn't see that. Yeah, let's just do that, and then we can move against the next faction. Yeah, we're going to be here for a while, I think. There we go. Another good thing about the cowboys is that they move relatively fast. They're even if they're not on horseback, their walking speed is actually pretty good. Not as quiet as the Sheriff's Stride. That guy's really fast, but yeah, not too bad either. I don't know why they gave these guys here so much space. Probably because the map was that large anyway, so I guess there's that. There we go. And no more drugstore here. No drugs in this region here, even though it's Mexico, so I don't really have jurisdiction here. Awesome, so I come down here. Looks like there's 2 cows left here. Or maybe that, yeah, that's probably 1 cow. I don't care. So... these horses here really bother me. I'm going to leave you in there because you're not going to add that much. And what was that? Why did you just walk back? Anyway. Man, I've got so many resources. I could just kill these guys here and then rebuild them. Or retrain them at my base. That's how decadent I could get. But I won't do that. I'm not that cruel. That might actually take a little bit longer. So now that the Outlaws are out of the way, I also don't need... They had a cellar, so I could have built assassins, but I'm not going to need any stealth detection anyway because the Mexicans don't have any stealth units. So let's fill the ranks here. There we go. Oh dear, we are in nobody wants to move mode. Ah, fantastic. But that was to be expected. That's going to fix itself after a while, I think. So let's get you guys out of there. But I'm going to leave the rest of the guys in there. Yeah, this is good enough. And yeah, you're going to stay in there as well. I'm not sure whether you can even attack out of that. Maybe they do give you a handgun attack or so. Yeah, it's going to be fine. So anything else? Nope, looks good so far. Yeah, looks pretty good so far. Can't really complain about my losses here either. Are those... Oh! You attack my troops here. Those are easier to replace than the towers are. Than repairing the towers is, really. There we go, didn't even lose anyone. Well, look at that. Okay, so let's gather... Yes, we have enough guys. We're going to add you to my 3rd Cowboy Doom stack here. And then soon we're going to be good to go. Alright. It's time to move north with everyone. I think we're going to try and storm Orange's base because they put the most pressure on us. Well, now that we killed the Outlaws. And the Magenta Mexicans. I guess they're really the only one putting pressure on us. In the meantime, I think, yeah, everything here seems to be alright. Nice, nice. You stay behind a little bit, as usual. Yeah, they tell you you're supposed to just go around. Or actually, you can go through the mountains, so that's possible, but we'll see whether it's not better to just wipe them out. This already takes forever anyway. So who's someone chopping lumber here? We'll have to check that out. Sounds like it, or maybe they're doing it in the north. There's still, again, there's a ton of horses just kind of hanging around here. I guess we could just build horse cowboys. We're getting a ton of horses, but oh, hello. Okay, so you're easy prey. Oh, of course there's cannons, naturally. Somewhere here. And there's also militia and whatnot. You come over here, hold your horses, and you destroy these towers here. You can just wipe out the priests. There we go. Kill these guys here, please. And kill this tower here. And you come up here and remain passive. Hey there, cannon. Let's murder all of these guys. Here, there's their commandante. Nice. Nice, everybody's... Oh, careful. Oh, that fort is probably heavily guarded. Or at least guarded at all. That looks good to me. Oh, their HQ is just here. Okay, I'll have that. So before we destroy that, let's make sure we destroy you here. You can come over here. Then let's see whether you can wipe out the HQ. We've already caused a considerable amount of damage to them here. We haven't lost that much. We have lost a fair amount of stuff, but not too much. And we're just going to line up more of these cowboys here. And we're going to get reinforcements in when we've maybe lost an entire troop. So the arms factory is here. Oh, there's just one guy. Well, of course there's just one guy in there. You can only garrison one guy. In the HQ. There we go. Let's take out that arms factory. I don't need more. Hey, stop that. Okay, so you guys are exposed to that tower north of us. That's okay, however. No, you don't do that. You go and hold ground position here again. And you are going to destroy this tower here. Yeah, we're going to wipe these guys out. They can't stop us now. They can kill my entire cowboy army. I have enough money to rebuild it completely. Which, in fact, I'm already doing. There we go. They have cannons in every single one of their towers here. Okay, you go down here. So we have lost pretty much one entire troop, but that's totally okay. We're going to get reinforcements until we... Okay, how we do want to do this? Okay, I think we're going to just wait here for a moment, and then we're going to wait until we run out of pop. Then we're going to get the reinforcements in, and then we're going to... So how many of you do we have here? Almost a full troop. You can already go north, and then we're going to assault their fort there. That should get their attention if it hasn't gotten it already. Do you want any... I could get the rifle upgrade, just in case we get rifles. And I guess we could sell some more lumber. Sell a lot of lumber here. We have literally nothing else to do for you. And yeah, there's still plenty of lumber left here. Okay, so there are the reinforcements. So let's get you sorted out here. There we go. And you are going to be the new group 3. Any additional guys left here? I guess like these 4. Yeah, you can join me here. You can come up like one by one as soon as I give any orders to these guys here, which I just did. Awesome. So then we're going to destroy the forts. Are our people under attack? By whom? By what? Seriously, by what? Whatever. Do you guys here want to contribute or so? No? Okay. Man, this fort is just melting away. Even though I'm just using basic units, but they are at least affordable. So a lot of these are quite damaged, so they're not going to last forever, but that's fine. Hey, attack this guy here. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, there's one of you guys left here. Whatever. We can deal with you. Don't know why those guys felt the need to attack me right now, but I'm going to go with it. More cowboys, and then just destroy everything here. And you maybe avoid those cannons there. That would be great. You can hang around here. Yep, these guys here are doomed. Okay, let's get over here. Destroy some of their buildings. Looks like they haven't rebuilt much yet. Maybe they lost too many of their workers. I mean, they did lose their HQ, so if they didn't have many workers left, there's a good chance that they're done here. So, the mission is going to melt away like butter in the Mexican sun. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, always take your commander along. The morale bonus is actually pretty important. There's another tower here. We're going to storm that next. Once you guys here have joined the party. You can actually... Oh, there's more priests here, so we're going to wipe you out because you can convert our troops and we don't want that. There we go. Protestantism wins. And more of you need to die. We can hit the economy up there, but we want to take out their towers first. And more of their production structures, even though they don't seem to be producing a whole lot. In the previous mission, the main team was a lot more eager to actually do stuff. There we go. Nope, not you. I should really stop doing that. Okay, we've reached our pop limit once more. In that case, you can come up here. I still have some guys in towers left, so if I need, let's actually hit their economy first. Not that it's super important, but we may as well destroy these fields here. We want to wipe these guys out. There's a point in destroying fields. These guys are probably not going to recover anyway, but it can be worth taking those out completely. So should they ever rebuild, they have to get the fields back. Because fields don't decay if they're not used up anyway. If the field is still fresh and has some food on it, then it's not going to decay at all. Okay, let's regroup again. Team 2 over here. This team 2 now. Okay, we only had two teams left, that's fine. The fresh team 3, there we go. Then it's time to storm that tower. Yeah, this base here isn't really harder to take over than the previous one, it's just bigger. But not really worse. And they seem to have even less units left. There's less cannons just popping up, they're all in their towers. 450. Okay, if you guys could attack this cannon here, that would be great. Thank you very much. Awesome. So let's get over here. Field has been harvested. That's not surprising, but that's totally okay. When did I use one of... Oh yeah, I did... Hello. It looks like these guys here have more left, but they didn't really attack me, so they probably have their entire army just hang around here. That's totally fine. Don't have enough living space, that's also okay. Okay, time to murder more Mexicans. There we go. I really like their melee guys for some reason. Not quite sure why they put such a high priority on building those. Maybe because they don't cost rifles, but they're still like high-endish units. Maybe, who knows, in any case. We just stay here. And you blow up everything in your path. Like the butcher shop. Okay, so far it's only random houses and whatnot. There's a church, we're going to kill that soon enough. But let's do this systematically. Oh, there's more of these guys here, of course. There's always more of these guys. So their defense is up here in the north. That's okay, but not really all that dramatic. Okay, oh, that wasn't a priest, that was just a nun. So this nun can only heal, but not... There we go, but not actually cause any damage to us. Well, I guess it could heal a unit that would then cause damage to us, but that's a very indirect way of handling this, so I don't really care about that. There we go. Let's burn down the church. Okay, so they probably have production facilities up there. That's okay, and they at least have guys there. Okay, they're mounted gaucho. Yeah, man, they like their infantry. Okay, someone's going to try and convert us here. That's okay if you lose a cowboy too. We can afford that. Damn, do they have a lot of clerics here. There's more guys over here. That's okay. Let's just kill you before we destroy everything else. And you should help out with that, because these guys here actually pack a little bit of a punch. And there's more of them coming for us, but that's okay. Where's that? Oh, there's that cannon. Okay. Bravo team, you take out the cannon. Thank you very much for that. And you destroy everything else. Awesome. So let's go down here. Yeah, we're going to sweep this entire map here clean. So let's take this opportunity and fill up the pop slots. We're going to leave these guys here for now. At one point we're going to take some workers north, and then we're just going to get a new base set up there. So for now we need to... These towers here are they're not in a great position for us. But that's okay. Oh, hello, militiaman here. I guess we just have to just walk in there and destroy them. Oh, hell. Don't like that either. Okay, you have to help out this guy here because... Don't want my... Oh, snap. Oh, there's a cannon there as well. Oh, snap, oh, snap. Okay, retreat, retreat. This is not going as planned. Yeah, we might have to get some reinforcements in before we do that. Okay. Let's also get these buildings here destroyed, which they are rebuilding already. It's not great, but that's okay. Take them out soon enough. Let's destroy you here. Okay, and let's wait again once we hit our pop limit, and then we're going to get more reinforcements in. So even though I guess we could already send these guys here north, because that might be more... Yeah, that's more than a full troop, I think. There we go, you take that out. Yeah, the headquarters isn't here, as you can see. Neither is there an economic staff. That's further north. Okay, is there a cannon standing somewhere, or is this just a cannon in the tower? It's probably just a cannon in the tower. Nope, there's another cannon. Okay, that's actually good that we lure these out, so we don't have to face them and have to face whoever's in the tower, which is probably just more cannons. Oh, there we go. So retreat. Yep, there sure is more cannons. And also soldiers, but this is totally fine. This is fine. Okay, here's a new Alpha team. Oh, Bravo team. These guys, most of these guys here are kind of half dead. But okay. So you're the new Bravo team. And I think I want all of these guys up there as well. Yeah, you can become Charlie team. And then let's get some workers up there. Because we sure as hell don't need that many of these guys anymore. Let's maybe get 4 guys up there or so. There we go. Team 5 is actually good enough. So you join me here. So here's a super fresh Bravo team. Fresh to die. Yeah, you can just cross this here without taking orange out first, but to be honest, taking orange out isn't all that difficult. They still have 1 tower left here, nobody cares. But if you sneak around here, it's just more difficult to get through the mountains, and these guys aren't really easier to take out because their defense is obnoxious, and if you're unlucky, then orange attacks you in the meantime, which is not going to make things easier at all. Alright, let's be a little bit patient here. And then we go to march here, and then we still haven't won this. No, we still need to face 2 more factions after this. Because this just never ends. Theoretically, magenta, purple and orange are all optional to face, but are they though? Are they? That's a true question here. Anyway, I think you can build me a sawmill here. So you can saw through... Why can't we build on this kind of terrain? Really? Whatever, build it here then. Anybody unemployed? You're not because you're walking. And then you count as doing something right now. Oh, so you be careful here. So let's attack this tower here. I don't know why I attack this one here, because the other one has been fixed already, so never mind. Just power through here. No special tactics, just destroy everything. And then power through here again. There's probably just one more cannon plus other guys in here, which is totally fine. Okay, here we go then. So you guys are going to build me a tower here. There's a reason why we do this. Okay, so we've cleared stuff here. Now we need to destroy a fort here, and we are encouraged to build another base here, which we are going to do anyway. But more about that later. And this is our actual objective, to destroy the outpost of Mexico City. That is what we have, what we actually have to do. Then we win. There's no more shifting the goalposts. That's the actual legitimate objective. Awesome. So you get in here, at least most of you. You're here. Nice. So you will cross the bridge. Oh, hello there, none. You're super dead now. Hey, this guy. What are you doing? You know what? I don't really care. You're not an actual threat to me. You can build me one ranch here because you have nothing else to do. And then let's cross the, well, bridge. Let's cross the crossing. That doesn't sound as good. There's more guys guarding this here naturally. So we're not done here. This was just the one side of the road we've cleared. There's more to clear. There are more few guys here. There's in fact, I think there's more guys and nastier guys on this side here. This nun here is just walking into this building and failed to do so. As most people would if they just tried to walk through a solid wall. Okay. Hey there, Gaucho. And let's destroy you. Nice. So are we still... we're still getting guys here. I don't really want that anymore. So no, we're going to not do that. Commander's being attacked by whom? Oh, this guy here. Oh, snap. Retreat. Okay, let's just wait a second here. Attempt to just kill the commander and get a new one. That wouldn't be so bad, but oh well, we'll see about that. Get up here. You have no... oh, hey, look who's back. There we go. Okay, let's march north. We're going to take these guys here out as well, even though that's theoretically optional. Just like most of this is theoretically optional. We're going to kill you before we convert any guys here. There we go, and then let's destroy their HQ. And almost there. Awesome, so no more command posts, and they didn't even have a like a soldier inside, as in an infantryman, just a militiaman. Okay, let's build more of you. You hang out here. Awesome, time to hit the economy. Oh, there's a bunch of guys here doing stuff. Time to destroy the U. And you die as well. And let's put salt into the soil here. And that's just a random house here, that's okay. Not the publisher random house, just a random house. And then you really want to repair that? Well, so you're going to face the cowboy challenge. Okay, it seems everyone is coming from that direction, so we are going to destroy you here. So we can make rest assured that they don't rebuild everything. And then let's... it's a dead silence here. Until the music restarts. Yeah, every faction has one song. The music actually pretty decent, but it would be nice if they had like more than just these four here. And they just didn't play into an endless loop. But at least they're not annoying songs, so that's good. Let's try to find their lumber place. Because that's probably... yeah, there we go. That's where all the workers will be. That's where all the workers are at. Oh, they have 2 lumber places. Well, someone's decadent. They're like me, just building these all the time so they can feed on their lumber addiction. There we go, dead. There we go. These guys are sure dead now. So let's add you to the team here. And let's get over here. And that's pretty much it. We've reached the pop limits. That's okay. There's a couple of cowboys left in the south, but that's okay. Let's just make sure we have actually legitimately murdered everybody here. Nope, we haven't. Still stuff. Hey, they never gaucho. But their pop limit should be... They might have no pop left whatsoever. That's actually a legitimate tactic. Depriving your opponent of all pop is not as hard as it might seem, because buildings just disappear really quickly. Most buildings don't have particularly high defenses, to be honest. There we go. It's not like in Age of Empires 1 we have the feeling it always takes forever to take down any buildings. Okay, I think we've wiped them out completely. That is great. In that case, I'm going to get you over here. There's a reason for that. Okay. They should activate the red faction. But more about that later. Oh. Exactly. So these guys here, they just spawn. They don't legitimately get over here. They just appear. That's the reason why I put these guys here into a tower. Because if you don't, then they just... At least there's a good chance that they get themselves killed by these red units that just spawn out of nowhere. In this case, we're going to get a new commander. Do we have a horse left? We do! Awesome. In fact, let's just get a couple more of those, just in case we need those at one point. Because we sure have enough food for that. Why can't we get our commander back? Is it just a bug in this mission here? That's fantastic, because that means we have to fight the rest of the mission with no commander. That's well done. That's fantastic. So there we go. Low morale for the rest of the mission. Well done, well done. So time to... let's actually stop this. I don't really want more of these guys here right now. So let's get out of here. Great, so that's a bug with this mission then. Fantastic. Let's march over here. And let's protect our workers here, because if you don't do that, then we have to get them... back from our base here. Okay, so you just don't get a new commander here. So that means we will suffer low morale for the rest of this mission here. And all of that because the eye just gets 3 units that just spawn out of nowhere. That's not so nice, to be perfectly honest. But okay. We're going to make do with what we have here. Oh, hello. Hey, it's yellow again. It is yellow again. Yellow is usually the faction that is neutral, that you take over, like Warcraft 2 style, by touching. And occasionally I does it accidentally, like in the bounty hunt mission where the band leader just took over one of those houses. Or that one mission where I was deprived of my lumber guys because a trapper came too close to those, even though that wasn't really intended. That was also kind of cheap. Anyway, let's go through here. You stay back a little bit. And get over here. So we have to conquer another base here. It's another base. That's also theoretically optional. Hey, it's yellow again. And we are going to need to take out some towers for that. That's not going to be that easy, but we're going to make do. What we have here, they don't have that much stuff inside here. They don't have cannons, I think. There we go. We should definitely survive that. Here we go, and there we go. So the main problem is that red is going to attack us in the future here, but we can fix that. So firstly, you all get in here, and then we're going to try and destroy that stuff, and then we're going to just close the entrance here. There we go. It's going to fix this issue here. Otherwise, yeah, I might actually come in there. They might still do it, but they'll have to attack this first, so that's going to take quite a while. That's better for us. That's okay indeed. And then we're going to get a bunch of ranches here. If we could actually do that. There we go. There's more towers there, but once we have a bunch of ranches here, we can destroy the towers here, and if we suffer some losses, then it doesn't really matter all that much. In fact, I think we're going to do that right now. So there we go. So what we're also going to do is build another watchtower here, but that's just going to be built to house one of our workers. So if we get attacked again, then we can... Oh yeah, there we go. So red is going to come after us now as well. They're going to send more stuff because they just sent that guy first because that was the fastest unit they had. Okay, let's kill these guys here. You just get in here and you build me another ranch. So these guys aren't that much of a problem, but red has a nasty amount of cannons and whatnot. Okay, let's organize our troops here. And then we're going to spam cowboys again. You can actually come out of here now that it's somewhat clear and help here, otherwise this is going to take forever. And hey, so all of these guys are quite severely damaged, but very few are dead. That's actually quite nice. Awesome. So, going to continue with that. So we need to take out this red 40. I think the game just makes us lose again. You just try to circumvent that, so we're not going to try and do that, because that's just going to end in chaos once more. Is anybody unemployed? You guys here, obviously. Let's get another ranch. We want a bunch of ranches. Let's just spam more cowboys. There we go. It's going to be great. There's just more of these guys here just appearing out of nowhere. They can shoot us through the wall. Why do they have the walls in the first place? You can just shoot through those. And they're on the outside. Then again, I guess, I'm pretty sure this game can decide between the in and outside of a wall. We could get a church for healing, but healing all these cheapo cowboys we have here is going to take an absolute eternity, so we're not even going to bother trying to do it. There we go. We have some more free pop slots because we lost as many guys as we built so far, which is probably good because the new guys are going to be fresh. That said, I wish this game had gates. Gates would be really useful in this very specific case here. I'm really salty that I can't get a new commander. That's really bad. So, just building that ranch there. We still have enough money for... yeah, 100 cowboys, and we're only getting more. So let's get a little sawmill here, just so our workers have something to do. And just in case I run low on lumber. Why would I ever run low on lumber? That's a very good question. I can't answer. Awesome. So you get yourself a fresh guy, add it to your team. You do the same. These guys are not very fresh. They're going to die soon, but that's totally okay, because we're just going to continue to spam guys here. And I'm going to leave one of you in here so we can rebuild stuff, because it's not like I really need that lumber, do I? I like how these guys here form an arrow. That doesn't really have anything to do with anything, but I just think that's funny. So we're going to queue up more of these already, just so... oh, can't do that anymore. That's okay. But now that we have almost 4 full queues in all of these ranches here, we're going to have a little trouble actually getting stuff done here, even after we lose a lot of these guys here, because we're just going to refill the gaps. Don't have a living space, I'm aware of that, painfully aware. So this fort here is on a mountain, and you have to get a ramp, and we're just going to lose 100 guys just looking at this fort here. But you don't actually need to destroy the other stuff that these guys have, because firstly just destroy this here. You guys can't bother to attack these guys here too. Oh, we're going to lose everyone here, aren't we? But let's see about that. We can also kill this cavalry here and maybe the gaucho. Oh yeah, we're going to lose everyone here. But it's necessary. It's a necessary sacrifice. Oh, we lost 10 guys and we're losing more by the second, but it's okay. Okay, there we go. So there's a bunch of guys here, and attacking the fort from here is just super inconvenient. Also, there's a cannon just hanging around there. That's not cool. So you can shoot this guy here. Awesome. Boom. So the fort isn't our main concern. Our main concern is the red base. We have to get through that anyway. You'd think you'd have to go through here, but that's not actually the case. Oh yeah, yeah, we lost like 13 guys there. That's totally okay. So that's not actually the case. So we may as well take that opportunity to just fill up the queues here, which are already half empty. Then we're going to wait a little bit. That was totally worth it. And to be honest, I have so many guys, I just don't have to care. So let's reorganize you again, because once more a bunch of you have died. Yep, we lost more than an entire troop here, but that's okay. So Red's actual base is actually here. So actually twice there, it wasn't really necessary, but whatever. And no, why did I do that? Okay, let's not do that again. Instead, let's select these guys here as group 2. Hello there, gunslinger. Mexican gunslinger, that is. Boom. Didn't even kill a guy. Then let's add these guys here to the team. And then we're going to, again, max out our pop. That's just 5 more guys. But we can use everyone we can get, because, quite frankly, what we built here, it's so cheap that we will burn through a lot of stuff. But believe me, it's still better than using gold units, because I would have long run out of gold units. And just replacing these guys here like that, it's actually kind of efficient. So we are just zerging our way through here. Where did you even come from? Were you just lurking on top of that? Or did they have... whatever? Oh, hello. Man, these guys, they're just everywhere. It's okay, there's one more reason to destroy their base. Okay, so how many more guys do we have here? You know what, this is good enough. We need more reinforcements in the near future anyway. These troop here just keep losing guys, but also keep adding the weakest guys we have to this troop here, so maybe we should just stop complaining about that. Anyway, that's group 2, and yeah, we're getting somewhere here. We're going to take this opportunity here to fill the gaps more. And we're under attack here, what a surprise. By what exactly? Maybe, like, probably a cannon tower from up there, so I don't really care. I'm just building cowboys to throw at the meat, into the meat grinder, or at the meat grinder, whatever. So, their base should be somewhat exposed. They don't really have many fortifications left apart from that fortress there, which doesn't really protect their actual base. It's just sit there passive aggressively, and you could just walk around it, but they make you fight it, and you might lose if you don't fight it, so we're just not going to bother with that. We're just going to take out their entire base so they can't molest us from elsewhere, and then we're going to destroy the actual fort. There we go. Barracks just melting away. Boom. Okay, time to destroy all their workers here so they don't get the idea of repairing anything, or... There we go. Don't have enough living space, that's okay. You tried. An effort was made. Okay, didn't... wasn't there a guy left somewhere? Well, whatever. Well, you're certainly left. There we go. These guys look so elegant with their red shirts. Looks like they're wearing velvets. Oh, nice try. You're going to not do that. Oh, you're just lumber cutting. I thought you were going to rebuild that mill, but whatever. There's smoke that smells like an arms factory. Guess we're going to take that out then. Even though we also want to take out their HQ, obviously. Let's take out that arms factory first. I don't want more cannons. Yeah, I don't really need that. Of course, there's a cannon already somewhere here. There we go, but that's A-okay. There we go. Yeah, this isn't actually all that difficult. You just need to throw enough cowboys at this problem here, but this doesn't really require any complicated maneuvering. So this will be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th base we take out. And there's yet another one left, actual Mexico City. Okay, there we go, and then destroy the headquarters. Haven't seen their Commandante yet. We definitely want to kill that guy for the morale penalty that these guys here will receive. How many cowboys do we have here? No, okay amount, but not that many actually. It's okay. This is only like the 5th command post we're going to... Oh, actually no, we destroyed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 6th, and we actually have to destroy a 7th one. So man, we are wiping through here. We're at faction number 8. That might actually be the maximum amount of faction you can have in the game, like engine-wise. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. So let's destroy you here and your field. Not even working on the fields here. And alright, So far so good. Destroy these fields here, because they still show up as colorful dots on the radar. That bothers me. And boom. Okay, I think red is pretty much done. Unless for some reason they have like 50 cannons standing there that I haven't seen yet. Which I sincerely doubt. What is this? Ah, this again. Okay, let's destroy that then. Hold your horses, indeed. And they're still producing militia and stuff. And these guys... Oh, they have... I was just wondering, have they not used up all their gold? But they have. Alright, we should probably destroy that cantina, because that's going to just going to spit out more gunslingers. Okay. Huh. Who built this? Or probably the guy who returned with lumber from somewhere, but that's totally okay. So more to destroy here. Whoa, I saw a guy. Yeah, there we go. There's more guys here. There we go, and here we go. No worries, everybody's going to die today. You would also think this fort has some sort of weak spot. We just have to get up here. There's no true weak spot. You just have to get up there and throw your men into the meat grinder, but that's fine. Let's get over here. Actually, you know what? We don't really need to destroy that stuff anymore. Or do we? I don't think we do. We can probably focus on the fort now. Just in case walking too much into that direction just makes us lose, because then, oh, we didn't destroy the fort, now everything's lost, even though it literally doesn't matter from a gameplay point of view. I never like stuff like that. What's happening here? Oh, they make some sort of counter-attack here, okay. And you've got nerve. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. You've got nerves here. But okay. So with them, well, I guess we killed their commander already at one point. Oh, the commander's in the building, which would mean that... Oh yeah. No worries, we don't have any actual losses here. We're just going to spit out more cowboys here as we speak. There we go. Man, 200 hit points for that gunslinger. That's totally okay. Alright, let's get over here. Then we're just going to throw everyone at the fortress. It's going to be great. You can join this. Actually, we don't even have enough pop slots for that. That's totally fine as well. So there's towers here as well. And production facilities. Oh, hello. Okay, you're going to destroy this one here right now. We're not going to have that. What's... Oh yeah, there were towers here, so... Awesome. In the meantime, while Alpha Team destroys that new HQ, because I don't want them to rebuild, I'm just going to... No, you know what? We're going to be a bit patient. This already took forever anyway. This guy here was hiding while we were destroying that stuff over there. I knew it. Just destroy this again, thank you. So they always were built in the same spot. I wonder whether you could... Oh, and we actually have all the cowboys we can get right now at this point here. Unless we get the ones from the south here, but we're not going to do that. Oh, wait, we don't have any left here. Or have we? No, doesn't look like it. So... let's go up here and throw everyone at the towers. Let's see how many guys survive. So we have 5 guys short of 3 full troops. These guys don't even go up. They just said, ah, no, I can't be bothered. Okay. There we go. Just kill everyone. Oh, there's another tower here as well. Okay. Whatever. Destroy this one here too. Oh, didn't see that there were still soldiers left. The red soldiers here look really nice. Red and green is a nice combination. It looks kind of Christmassy, but still looks nice. There we go. And then let's throw everyone at this tower here. Our losses weren't actually super great. Okay, time to kill you here. Time to kill you. And I'm pretty sure that fort's already attacking us, but that's totally okay. Or maybe it isn't. Yeah, that's because there's a cannon in here. There we go. How many guys do we have left? Oh, we barely have one full troop left. You know what? We should really attack that fort, because that sure is decimating my guys. Which is totally fine, because we're just going to queue up more of them. It's going to be great. So let's do that before we hit the pop maximum, which is not really an issue, because we just lost 1/4 of our total pop. Oh, hey there. Maybe we should have taken out that barracks first, because oh boy. are you suffering losses here? But I don't think they have any guys left to repair that, so this is totally fine. Just going to take a while to replace all the losses. What we should do in the meantime is probably build more ranches, so we can do that even faster. I didn't think I would need more than 4, but evidently I do. This would admittedly have been easier if you had forces that actually were something in quantities smaller than 100 or so. But that's still totally fine. Yeah, we're going to build 2 more ranches here and then going to spam even more cowboys. And after that, that's probably the worst spot on the entire map you have to take over. Damn, this mission just keeps going. This is so long. And as said before, you can't just rush over here. You need to be careful, because if you set off the wrong triggers, you're just going to lose just like that. Okay, so specify this assemble location. And good thing we have enough food left for yet another 100 of these guys here. And there we go. So how many do we have left? Oh, we already have a full troop. Nice, nice. This is going to be fine. We just need 31 more cowboys. And then we can actually take this over. We did get it down to not quite half its hit points. That will be fine then. After all, we did murder most of this stuff here. Should we take this barracks out? Once we have 3 full troops, we can probably do that. Before that, maybe not so much. Okay. Here we go, and then let's get more cowboys. This should actually be fine now. We're producing cowboys from 6 ranches at maximum cowboy production speed. So yeah, hexaple ranch cowboy spam that's the way to go. But we want at least 2 full troops here, and now these guys will all be fully healthy. Yeah, I could have gotten healers, but quite frankly, you need an eternity to heal that many cheap units. It's better to use it for cannons and more valuable soldiers, but yeah, that isn't cowboys, I'm afraid. How many hit points do these guys have again? 80. That's not actually that bad. Then again, I think even the worker units have. Even those have 60, so maybe it is actually that bad. Okay, it's 2 full troops here. I think we're going to send those out. In the meantime, we're going to produce a 3rd troop, and then we're going to replace a troop that we lose by just storming that fortress again. I know you can use cannons and whatnot, but quite frankly, I only have enough gold left for less than 8 cannons. And yeah, this tower here was definitely attacking my troops earlier. And it's kind of slow, and it's easier to use these wave tactics, because we're going to lose a lot of stuff here anyway. You cannot find through these like 6 bases and not have enough losses. And then if you want to heal your guys, which is totally legitimately possible, then it's just going to take a lot of time. So let's maybe... You know what, let's not take this out. Let's take the damn fortress out, because it doesn't seem like they've produced anything here since. This first guy just died before even having done anything. So did the second guy, but that's totally fine. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is going to be fine now. Everything's going to be fine now. Let's see how much they actually have in here. It's probably just 1 cannon and 1 guy or so. Well, oh hey, here's the Commandante. That was a mistake, because Commandante doesn't radiate his like support aura while he's in the building, so you cannot put the Commandante in the center of your base and then have everyone be happy. Because the Commandante hiding is not going to improve your morale. Not for any faction, same goes for us. So there we go. I don't really need to take out these houses, I'm just going to do it because I can. And because I want to. Then we're going to get... Yeah, we've reached our population limit, what a shock. You get over here. Then we're just going to check our corners here. And then we're actually going to attack the outskirts of Mexico City. Not even Mexico City, just the outskirts. Because we want the Mexicans to surrender, we don't want to like burn down Mexico City or so. We're not the British. So... Or the Canadians or so. Let's see, does this lead anywhere? You'd think this would lead anywhere. There's like a ramp or like some sort of shortcut. No. No, this just exists to make it more difficult to take out. But yeah, we should be good now. You can join us here so we can maybe build some other ranches here so we can have an easier time reinforcing our troops here. In fact, We're going to abort all of this here just so we don't have to get our reinforcements in from such a distance. So actually, can we... Hey, we can do this faster. We don't get the food back that way, but I'm just that lazy. Okay, let's reorganize our troops again. Here we go. Bravo team and Charlie team. 3 almost full teams, that's actually pretty decent. Alright, let's get over here. Hey there, horse. Don't mind us, we're just hanging around here. Then we're going to destroy the rest of Red Space, and then we're going to destroy Green Space. Well, the some of Green's buildings, let's put it that way. The outskirts of Mexico City are not particularly well fortified. There's some towers, but it's not that big of a deal, so you don't really have to worry about that all that much. You just keep building ranches here. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to order all of you to produce a ranch, because that's just easier for me to do, even though it takes longer individually, but then I don't have to set you up again in the near future. Awesome, I think that was the last building anyway. Well, there goes the last strategically important butcher shop. Oh, hello, Orange. You're still here. Wait, are you red? You're red. There we go. So maybe they do have stuff left there, like one hacienda or so. Nope, that was just some rando gaucho. Well, whatever. I want to see how many points I get for this mission here. That has to be a lot. Unless they subtract points for time, because damn does this mission take long. Most of the other ones were under an hour, just over an hour, like 5 to 10 minutes over, but damn, this one here is, what, like 1.5 hours or so? I even had to interrupt this recording session here just because I didn't have enough time to record that long in a row. So, let's see. Oh, church, I'm gonna blow that up, I suppose. Because why not? At this point, you may as well. It's not like this is exactly a speed run. And oh, can you move? That would be great. You can. Okay. Thought you were stuck again, but that's not the case. Hey, random houses to burn down. I think we only need to kill the barracks, but you never know. I'm not quite sure whether you can assault Mexico City directly. Again, I was afraid that would trigger a loss, so I didn't do it. But we'll see. Actually, we won't see, because I'm not going to do that, because that's just going to take even longer, and we are not going to do that. Awesome. So hey there, gunslinger. You have inadequate defenses here. So destroy that tower, please. There's guys inside, of course. You guys really need to just attack when there's guys around. These units always swing between we're not going to obey your orders and just dash towards the next enemy, or at least, well, they are probably obeying my orders, but they're just going to make it more difficult for me. Nice synchronized shots you have there. Or they just say, I can't be bothered to attack. But the only good thing about that is that it does affect the AI as frequently as it does us, so oftentimes they stand around there and do nothing, especially once they come out of towers. Then they often are like kind of inert for a moment. There we go. Yeah, debris, you can't run over debris. It's going to disappear quickly after a couple of seconds, but you can't get over there straight away. We've only lost 3 guys so far, which is amazing. That's concentrated cowboy firepower for you. Here we go. Oh, I bet these forts are all full of cannons or so. So it's probably suicidal to attack Mexico City directly. And here we, oh, hello there. Didn't see you guys, you are fast. Oh, let's destroy this and then we should be good. Hopefully. Unless we overlooked something to burn down, but these buildings were indicated, so we're probably good. Boom. Well, you guys are a little bit too late. Or are you? Nope, they are too late. Boom. Well, that was one hell of a fight. The gunslinger just joins the party a little bit late. Well, that took almost 2 hours, and then did we get a lot of points. We did not get 1,000,000 points, but we're somewhat close. Rural population destroyed. Yeah, bandits, the general. Yeah, so we wiped out pretty much everyone except for Mexico City. As I said before, they probably just have like 10 cannons in every one of their forts, and we don't really want to do that. Destroying them might not get you. In fact, you might lose for that. So this was definitely the longest mission in the entire game. The next 2 ones are going to be shorter. Thanks for watching, and see you then.